Good evening and welcome. Thank you for joining me here, Owen Heritage, at the CAMS studio for this exciting release of this new fundraising CD. And to start off in fine fashion, here's New Albany artist Jacob Resch with his song Gold. Enjoy.
Now you keep on running, living your life out on the road. One day soon is coming, you'll realize all that glitters ain't gold. But you keep on running, living your life out on the road. One day soon is coming, you'll realize all that glitters ain't gold. One day soon is coming, you'll realize all that glitters ain't gold. Yeah, all that glitters ain't gold. You ain't never been my goal.
Ah yes, Jacob Resch there with his song Gold, track number 2 on our brand new fundraising CD, Kentuckiana Harvest, showcasing the very best of some of the music that we have around here in the Louisville and Southern Indiana area. Jacob Resch, a New Albany artist, very fine one at that. And of course all the songs on here are originals, with the exception of one that is a little bit of an Irish folk tune or two. I will be enjoying that later. But now I'll get back to my regular accent, which is, this one is not fake, by the way. It's just the Irish one was fake, in case you couldn't tell. This one is my regular accent, because I'm originally from England, if you didn't already know that. I've been in this area for about 18 years now, and I call New Albany home. And Louisville, you're cool too. Hi to everyone in Louisville. So moving right along with another track on our CD, which, by the way, all proceeds from sale of this CD, which should now be available to purchase on our website, either as a physical copy, which is really cool because it gets our name out there and it's got lots of other stuff inside it, as in information, or you can have a digital download, and all proceeds will go to to our programs which support and promote music in the area. I'll tell you a bit more about those later. But for now, here's a change of pace. We're going to take you to a video that has been kindly provided for us by the band Quite Literally, and they are going to perform their song for you, Box Wine Swing. It's really cool. Here you go.
All smell sour, so I sit and watch the candle burn as the minutes become hours. Codeine and a little bit of nicotine helps me forget your memory. Now you're just a buzz in my head like a bonnet full of bees. But darling, it's not the way it goes. You can plant a seed and only hope it grows. I don't mind, we can share the wheat and wine. You promise to be mine. That it gets better. Box wine is for crying time. I push it all away. Let it go, let it be, at least that's what they say. But darling, it's not the way it goes. You can plant a seed and only hope it grows. I don't mind, we can share the wheat and wine. You promised to be mine. Another mistake. There are too many leaves in the yard for merely just one rake.
Thank you so much, quite literally, ladies and gentlemen of that fine band, for providing us the video and also the track which you kindly donated for our fundraising CD, as indeed did all 17 artists featured on this album. We really appreciate them allowing us at no charge to use their songs on this album, so that all proceeds, 100%, will go directly to our programs, one of which is to provide a recording studio for local artists at no charge. Now, why do we do it at no charge? Well, it's not unusual for you will get a musician that has worked on their craft and got to the point where they now feel they're good enough to go out and get paid gigs, and we want to support them in that. Trouble is, in order to get paid gigs, it's really important to have good quality demo recordings of your work, because people want to sample the wares before they hire you and spend money on you, and that's understandable. Of course they want to do that. But it can be pretty expensive for an artist starting out that hasn't even got any income yet to get a demo done, so that's where we're happy to step in and do it for them at no charge. They can just donate whatever they're able to, or who knows, when they're famous, remember us. Or other artists have offered, instead of making a payment, that they've donated their time and talents, perhaps returning to the studio at a later stage to help us out as session musicians, to help out somebody else. So you get the idea. It's all giving to each other. We give back as a family and we all support each other. Now, this next track was one such individual that came to our studio, and the track you're going to hear was recorded right here in the studio, and it is Romana Bereneth, who brought with her I believe she called it a baritone guitar, and it has a fantastic sound. You'll love all this bass, and it's a beautiful song as well. So please enjoy Romana Bereneth's song, On the Line.
Well, I know that you love me. It's not what this here conversation's for. It's never easy to break with old habits and start over again. Well, it's not every day people strike this kind of lucky, like the first time we both knew. Don't walk away, we might be out of things to say. There must be something I can do. These days I feel like the Ohio wash away my pride. Faith in things aside, love worth having takes a little time. For all of those times I made false promises, left you standing in the dark. We still made a new start, and I swear I'll never do that stuff again. I'm sitting here alone in yesterday's clothes, well wishers on the phone, the Jenny Wiley Dam down the Cumberland. God, I wish I could go home. Then I think of what I've done, places I've run, Appalachian abuses. I knew you were the one when you shot off your own gun. Tired of my excuses, you lay it on the line. Every day we're dying, be by my side. Grow old and kind, drinking apple wine in the sweet by and by.
Oh, yes, just love that wonderful guitar sound. That was Romana Baronet with the song that she recorded right here in the CAM studio at no charge as one of the services that we offer to up-and-coming musicians and those trying to expand their craft, as well as those who are just getting into it and would like to enjoy music more and maybe don't have the means or the contacts to be able to do so. That's where we step in. And our CD helps towards that, now available for purchase at our website, gocams.org, GOKAMS.org. There's a wide variety of genres and different kinds of music on this CD, including this song by rapper Ballistic, Louisville rapper. Enjoy his song, I Like 'Em Chunky.
Yeah, man, I was talking to my partner today, man. He said he was looking at VH1 with all the top model chicks, man. I'm like... He's talking about how much he dig. I'm like, I'm cool on the model chicks, man. I don't need no model hourglass figure chicks, man. I like them chunky, man. I like chunky girls, man. You know, a little meat on. I'm like Moto from Madagascar too. You kind of chunky. I like them chunky, man. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about that, man. Nothing against you model chicks out there, man. You dines, it's cool. Be fine, whatever. That's right. But, I like them chunky. I like them check 1 1 1.
I like them chunky, man.
Check one. Check one. Check one.
I see you out there, baby.
I like them chunky.
You looking real good, too. Come
That's
here,
right.
Come here. They won't talk to you.
That's
I
it.
will. That's right.
Watch this.
Come here, baby. We're going to restaurant. I love you. Like the way you
Let's
look.
go.
Look.
I like them chunky, boy, I like that. Anybody disagree, need to bag back. She got a beast stack, call her Hubba Bubba. She full body everywhere, that's why I love her. Yeah, I said that, won't take it back. I'm in love with her body like I love cash. Love stacks, don't know homo. She give me everything I need like a promo. And she a big girl, she need love too. So when she come through, your boy know what to do. Give her a hug and a kiss, say I love you. We off the Red Lobster, we gon' eat too. Said I like them chunky, cause they got more. Count down to the 1, 2, 3, 4. I like them chunky. Hey, baby, I like them chunky, I like them big. But you ain't never too much for the kid. You got a belly on your girl, but don't trip. One man's trash is another man's gift. I like them chunky, I like them big. But you ain't never too much for the kid. You got a belly on your girl, but don't trip. One man's trash is another man's gift. She the type that'll hold her man down. Anybody wanna jump, she gon' hold her man down. She cook me breakfast in the morning. on that with a smile. Had to serve her up proper and I did it with a smile. She on my team now and know that I got her back. She feels secure cause I got a plan to get stacks. Her other man told her she was too fat. Imagine that, but I scooped her like shovels in a sand trap. It ain't bad, she just got a little wiggle to her. It's more for me to grab on when I'm playing with her. That jelly roll is the key to my soul. Baby, don't be ashamed if I grab a firm hold. Come here. You know I love you. Show rub on you a little bit. Don't matter. Let me rub on you, baby. Come here. That's alright, baby. Don't you lose can't wait all my chunky. I love you. I will. I like them chunky. I like them big. But you ain't never too much for the kid. You got a belly on you, girl, but don't trip. Check it out. One man's trash is another man's gift. I like them chunky. I like them big. But you ain't never too much for the kid. You got a belly on you, girl, but don't trip. One man's trash is another man's gift. And I ain't worried about a model shaped dime. I do the dance with a chunky chick anytime. That's what I want at the video shoot. That an A&R dude, he been fired for a substitute. Bring them all in, handpick selections. I show him how we put it down in my section. I handle heavyweight, but I ain't Ice Cube. Cause she big don't mean she eat a lot of food. She got big bones, smooth skin tones. She got confidence, so you know it's on. That's why I'm on some moto. Holla at your boy, I'm a big girl hoster. I like them chunky, I like them big. But you ain't never too much for the kid. You got a belly on you, girl, but don't trip. One man's trash is another man's gift. Yeah. So I told my homeboy, man, look here, man, don't call me, come sit down and watch VH1 with you no more, dog. And I told him I like him chunky. He was like, look here, bro, for real, he like him chunky too, but he just, you know, he be getting caught up in the little society thing about how women supposed to be, how they supposed to look. So I told him, hey, dog, get with me, man, roll with me. I'm on some Madagascar 2 moto. My homeboy know what time it is, man. Heavy, you know what time it is, bro, on the moto, don't you, dog? We like them chunky, we like them chunky. We like them chunky. Jill, Hashimoto. That's right. It's your boy, man. Ballistic, a.k.a. Brando. It's for the compilation, dog. We like them chunky, man. Shout out to Moto, man. Coming out the water, man. Walking through, getting all the honeys, man. Cause for sure, Moto
brilliant.
Say, if y'all don't love them,
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's me. If y'all don't love the chunky ones,
Oh yeah, all hail Moto. Love it, thank you. A Louisville rapper, Ballistic, with that fine piece of sage philosophy. Now, talking about our programs for the community of which this CD is supporting, our most popular program has got to be the lessons program, because not everybody can afford usual one-on-one lessons, which typically run at $25, $30 for half an hour. Not everyone can afford that, so we offer the next best thing for those that can't. We've set up group lessons with as many as maybe 8 people in a class, and that way the amount it actually costs per person is pushed way down. But still, we don't charge that amount. We just leave out a donation box and encourage people to drop in a couple of bucks if they're able to. And generally, we can pretty much cover most of the cost of the class, but not all of it, which is where our fundraising comes in to help cover the difference. So, purchases of this CD, which you are hearing tracks today, go towards supporting those programs to make sure that everybody gets an opportunity to have music lessons, even those that can't afford it. We will even provide them with instruments at no charge on like a permanent loan basis, as long as they're interested in still doing the class. They can have a loan of the instrument and get lessons at no charge, so everybody gets to do it, and I love that part of it. Well, the reason I mention that right now is because the next track we're going to hear is actually by the gentleman that helped us set this up, Mr. Paul Turner, who is the lead guitarist for the famous local band The Monarchs, and this is a song that he wrote entitled It's What I Do. Take it away, Mr. Turner.
Some people play for money, some people play for keeps. I play 'cause it makes me smile, keeps me off the streets. I don't know what I'd be doing if it wasn't this. Maybe running the country can bend or break or get lost along the way. Most things in life don't hold a guarantee. I can't promise you the moon or the stars, a carefree sunny day, but you can use my song anytime you need. Well, I listened very carefully. I couldn't help but hear a melody so pure and sweet was a falling on my ear. I felt its gentle rhythm, and ooh, what a beautiful sound. Just like that, holding out my hands, and I'm giving you what I found. Here I am, still playing one more song for you. Here I am, where I belong, 'cause this is what I do. It's what I do. Just what I do.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Paul Turner, lead guitar player for the Monarchs and a fine musician in his own right and teacher too, and the one that helped us set up our original lessons program, which is now going strong, and yeah, lots of people involved in that. So now, here's a song by me. This is called Even Though. Actually, it's not all about me here. This is about the singer here, Joanda Jesus. I'll tell her story after we listen to this song, Even Though.
Even though the rain is pouring, even though the sky is gray, the sun is shining all through me. Just because you looked my way, even when the pain is always there, even if I can't go on. Just one look at your beautiful smile, and all my cares are gone. How can it be that in this world there's someone that shines like you do? And how can it be that someone like me could end up with someone like you? Even on the saddest day of my life, even when I'm in despair, I just know you'll bring warmth to my soul, simply because you're there. How can it be that in this world there's someone that shines like you do? And how can it be that someone like me could end up with someone like you? Even on the saddest day of my life, even when I'm in despair, I just know you'll bring warmth to my soul, simply because you're there.
what a voice. Absolutely amazing. The story behind that was Yolanda Jesus that you just heard. She's a Puerto Rican native who's lived in Louisville for quite some time. We came across her and her vocal talent maybe a couple of years ago, year and a half ago, something like that, and discovered that with a voice like that, all she was doing with it was singing karaoke and the occasional wedding for a family member or friend. And of course we thought, no, that cannot be. A voice like that, people need to hear it. And she was definitely wanting to do that. So we've done a couple of recordings for her and helped her start to set up a band, which is going to be called, we believe, simply her name, Yolanda Jesus, with a band backing her. We've already done a few gigs. And there's a Facebook page that you can go to, and once where it's safe again to meet up and rehearse and everything, we will be organising yet more gigs for that amazing talent. So that's one of the ways that CAMS likes to help, by reaching out and finding people in the community like her that have a talent but for one reason or another have not had the opportunity to develop it, and we will help them and encourage them to do that. So that was the song Even Though by Yolanda Jesus. Next, we're going over to a video that has been provided by our next artist, who is John D'Amato, who is a Louisville resident and a consummate musician, guitarist, pianist, singer, songwriter. He plays in the folk blues band Dust Radio. He plays in the rock ensemble, and he plays in Trouble Junction. He also duets with his wife, who is a singer-songwriter in her own right, Kim D'Amato. And this is a video that he has kindly provided for us of their song that is on the CD. It's called Maybe Someday. Have you ever thought, I'm just going to one day just walk away from it all?
I've been having such a good time. I've been trying to ease my worried mind. I can feel this lonesome nose from my head down to my toes. Maybe someday I'll walk away and leave it all. I'm in search of inspiration in a world I can hardly understand. Feel this mountain road, grit my teeth and carry on. Maybe someday I'll walk away and leave it all. Well, I never been no gambler. I'm gonna say and lay it on the line. If I turn up wrong, I'm gonna pack up all my songs. Maybe someday I'll walk away and leave it all.
lie. Before I go tonight, I'm gonna give it one more try. Maybe someday I'll walk away and leave it all.
Hi everybody, you just saw then John D'Amato's song Maybe Someday, and thank you for joining us today for our release of our new fundraising CD featuring some fantastic songs by local artists. Amongst them, this Irish band, Croghan's Crossing, who are going to play for you a set of tunes, Devaney's Goat, Swinging on the Gate, Devaney's Goat, and High Reel. Enjoy! was Irish band Croghan's Crossing there with a fantastic set of Irish music. Here, though, is a complete change of pace. This is a beautiful song called Autumn Song by the Tin Whiskey Sisters. Enjoy.
Leaves are falling, all around. Leaves are falling, they won't wait for you now. As we grow old, season changes. All at once, things are brand new. It can slip by if we let it. Don't let the leaves fall without you. And the world keeps turning, round and round it goes. And the world keeps turning, round and round it goes. And the world keeps turning, round and round it goes. And the world keeps turning, round and round it goes. Life goes on at record pace, even when we hesitate. Woke up this morning, made sure to notice the reds and yellows in the trees. Autumn short but holds endless beauty. It's just waiting to be seen. As we grow old, season changes. All at once, things are brand new. It can slip by if we let it. Don't let the leaves fall without you. And the world keeps turning, round and round it goes. And the world keeps turning, round and round it goes. And the world keeps turning, round and round it goes. And the world keeps turning, round and round it goes. And the world keeps turning, round and round it goes. And the world keeps turning, round and round it goes. Life goes on at record pace, even when we hesitate.
Beautiful song there from the Sorry, get this right. From the Tin Whiskey Sisters. Fantastic guitar work, beautiful harmonies, lovely song. Thank you for contributing that to our fundraising album, which is available right now for purchase as digital download or a physical copy mailed to you, and that is available on our website gocams.org, and all proceeds go towards our programs for music in the Kentuckiana community, Louisville area, and southern Indiana particularly, although we're happy to go a little further afield. We've got supporters in Lexington, for instance, and we really appreciate that. So a change of pace now on to a friend of mine who wrote this song, Gavin Castor. I cut my teeth with him, so to speak, as a studio engineer or producer, helping him by producing his show on the sadly now non-existent radio station WCHQ, which I ended up doing some shows for as well. It was a great time working with them. So this is Gavin Castor wrote this particular song, and he is also a multi-instrumentalist and all-round good egg. He's a great guy. I hope you enjoy this song of his, Pocket Full of Sorries.
Here you go with those same words again that I've heard countless times before, like an unforgivable sin about your loneliness and heartache. How I'm never there for you, and the promises I break, you just can't take. And you can tell just by the look that's on her face that neither one of us wants to be here in this place. And this house we built is now a pile of sticks and a pocket full of sorries. It's not enough to fix a mess like this. A mess like this. Here I go saying those same words that I've said countless times before, as if they're never heard. I ain't denying all I'm doing wrong, but what about what I do right? We've been singing this sad song for far too long. And you can tell just by the look that's on her face that neither one of us wants to be here in this place. And this house we built is now a pile of sticks and a pocket full of sorries. It's not enough to fix a mess like this. A mess like this. Take this pile of sticks, bind it with some twine, and make it into something stronger than you and I can buy. We can build a brand new house with a whole new set of plans, and this pocket full of sorries will help to make it stand in our hands. Gather those same words, put them far away from us, so they never will be heard. Turn around and walk into the blue, and focus on those three small words, as if they were brand new. I love you. I love you.
Gavin Castor there with his song Pocket Full of Sorries. Great guy, great song. On to our next song we're going to enjoy today, which is also taken from our fundraising CD, which all these tracks are, and they are all by local artists. So by purchasing that, you will find out more about these artists, and there are links in the liner notes, either the printed ones or the virtual ones if you're downloading it, that will tell you where you can find these artists online if you decide you want to purchase any more of their tracks. And these are all great musicians. We didn't put any rubbishy ones on here. So yeah, they were really good. So I hope you enjoyed that. So our next track, yes, is Jacob McDaniel provided us with probably, I would say, the biggest CAMS project we've ever undertaken, which was to assist him with his album release concert. So that involved tracking down a venue, finding musicians to be part of his backing band, because originally he was just planning to stand on stage, just him and his guitar and sing, and we were like, no. That's not, you can do better than that. So we helped him find musicians to accompany him, and let's see, we got him rehearsal space at no charge, because he wanted, I should say, a lot of rehearsal. Good for him to get it right. We helped out with ticketing. We found someone to sell tickets and merch up front. We did promotion. A whole heap of things were involved in that. And I got to play in the band too, and it was a lot of fun, and it was a great project, and we were so glad to do that for him. He's a talented young man, and this is one of the songs off his album, Seven Birds Blue, which was the subject of that release, and it is called Harvest, and I hope you enjoy this today.
You're just in time to help with the harvest. It's been a little while, haven't seen you since August. Oh brother, can you lend a helping hand? Stay a little while with the people of the land, and when we're done, we will gather round the harvest. At last, when the work is done, we will gather round the setting sun, and when we're done, we will gather round the harvest, the harvest.
That was Jacob McDaniel with Harvest, and isn't that a song that just makes you feel like you're going to your grandma's to have chicken and dumplings, right? Well, anyway, moving on. Our next song is by Margaret Evans, and just a reminder to everybody that this is our album release show thingy for our fundraising CD all of local artists from, in this case, Louisville and Southern Indiana, and all proceeds from sales of that CD go towards our music programs for the community. You can purchase this as a digital download or as a physical copy that will be mailed to you. Now, yes, the next artist, Margaret Evans, she is actually one of our teachers for the organization. She takes care of our songwriting class. She also teaches several group keyboard classes, and she does our CAMS Kiddies class, which is our special program for ages 0 to 6. How she handles age 0, I don't know, but she does it, and she does a great job with those things. Songwriting class is amazing. If you've ever had any interest in songwriting, or you already are, I would definitely recommend her as a source, because she has this remarkable ability to listen to what you've done, and she will give you advice that is very encouraging and will kind of make you go, oh yeah. But at the same time, she does it by while respecting your creative process, and she's not trying to steer you in another direction, but she will genuinely help you along with what you want to express. So it's a remarkable ability that she has to do that, and a songwriter in her own right, as you're going to hear in this next track. That is track number where are you? Track number 11 on our CD, Release Me, performed here and written by Margaret Evans.
I hate you like the devil hates Easter, but I want you like hell wants fire. I loved you like the ground loves the water, but we both know this love is a live wire. Sometimes I wonder why you seem unhappy. I wonder why I never was enough. I wonder if you know how much I loved you. Then I wonder if you're capable of love. So please release me. Let me go. Sometimes I think that we'll wind up together. I'll finally be the one that you choose. I play it in my head just like a movie, till I realize I'm thinking like a fool. So please release me. Please let me go. I can't move on, no. Please leave me alone. Sometimes I think I'm over you, till you come back and tell my heart a bunch of lies. But you can't love me like you say you do, when you chose someone else to be your wife.
That was the song Release Me by Cam's teacher of songwriting, keyboard, and Cam's kiddies, and a whole load of other things, Margaret Evans. We appreciate you providing that track for our album, our fundraising CD, which is available right now at gocams.org, GOKAMS.org. Finally now, we're going to conclude, and sorry we didn't have time to include all the tracks on the CD, but we've hopefully given you a good taste of what's there. But we're going to conclude with a song that was actually composed specially for this album. The three members of the band Kovi Jawa, that now is been disbanded, but the band originally formed at one of our regular Cams Meetup and Jam sessions, which is one of the reasons we have it, so musicians can meet each other and we all get mutual encouragement and things happen as a result, and this happened. So this song was written by the three members that got back together to do this: Craig Wassam, DC Goodman, and Steve Robbins. Thank you guys, this is a hoot. We're going to play you out now with Cam's Bodian Blues. Thank you, good evening, and go to our website, check out all our services, and buy the CD. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Owen Heritage bidding you a very good evening.
Cross a mesa boogie with a harpsichord. You got the Cam's Bodian Blues. No politics and swinging, a little bit of singing. You're gonna get your due. Don't question their intentions, cause they're squeaky clean. They're not penal or misunderstood. Is this the realization of a childhood dream? Or is it steel and wood? Turn down the bass, or you're gonna fill the place with the Cam's Bodian Blues. DC, tone down those drums, use your brushes, rakes, and thumbs. Let me flash you some news. What you doing with that clangy, bangy hockey puck? Is there a knob where you can turn it down? Craig's playing that guitar just like his finger's stuck. Why's he always got you at the clown? Who's our brazen music man? Who can take 3 minutes